Oh my God. Angel Reese fans, oh my God, we gotta break this down. As Angel Reese fans believe that Sandy Brondillo and the Toronto Temple may be interested in having her join the expansion team. Where they got this nonsense, I have no idea. But there's an article, we're gonna break it down. I don't think Sandy Brondillo wants to touch Angel Reese with a 10-foot pole in terms of her joining her team. But let's break it down, man. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video. Let's get.
Angel Reese didn't simply step away from the Chicago Sky. She outright walked off, leaving her team in the middle of the season under a weak explanation. The decision became a public embarrassment for the franchise and sent waves across the league, exposing a player who appeared detached from her team's responsibility. The exit was dramatic and hinted at serious internal issues, causing many to question her commitment and long-term outlook. The consequences of that choice stretched far beyond the Sky, creating a troubling marker for her career. This wasn't a small disagreement. It was an open display of withdrawal that fractured team unity and trust, ultimately putting her professional reputation at risk.
Coliseum. However, in early December, Angel confirmed that she is staying with the Chicago Sky for her third season in the WNBA, where she was quoted as saying, "I'm under contract. I plan on returning to the Sky, continuing to talk to Tyler and build that relationship with Jeff and Tyler." Now, we all know Angel Reese flat out quit on the Chicago Sky. She wants nothing to do with being there. She literally said, basically, I'm showing up because I'm under contract and that's it. I'm going to play for you guys what she actually said and the tone in which she said it, but Angel Reese don't want to be there. She threw in the towel on this team once they suspended her.
The official explanation centered on a sudden back injury, but behind the scenes, sources describe a much different situation. After receiving a halftime suspension, Reese was expected to return for the second half. Instead, she declined, citing pain. Making that call immediately after discipline made it appear less like injury and more like protest. The timing raised eyebrows and fueled skepticism about her willingness to compete when cleared. The moment became a clear act of defiance that shocked teammates and forced coaches into damage control, revealing a serious internal divide.
Angel Reese flat out quit on the Chicago Sky. She wants nothing to do with being there. She literally said, basically, I'm showing up because I'm under contract and that's it. I'm going to play for you guys what she actually said and the tone in which she said it, but Angel Reese don't want to be there. She threw in the towel on this team once they suspended her for a half, and then they were going to play her in the second half, and she was like, absolutely not. I said my back is hurting, so I'm not coming in at all. As a matter of fact, you can't suspend me because I'm not coming back for the rest of the season, is what she ultimately did.
Insiders say Reese didn't just sit out the second half. She effectively declared her season finished on the spot. "You can't suspend me" was the message, because I'm not coming back at all. That ultimatum toward the Chicago Sky wasn't simple refusal. It was total abandonment. The team lost a key contributor, and the organization was publicly humiliated, highlighting disregard for contracts and loyalty. The boldness of her stance stunned the WNBA community and further hurt her standing.
Suspended her for a half, and then they were going to play her in the second half, and she was like, absolutely not. I said my back is hurting, so I'm not coming in at all. As a matter of fact, you can't suspend me because I'm not coming back for the rest of the season, is what she ultimately did to the Chicago Sky, and just flat out embarrassed the organization. You had players like Courtney Vandersloot coming out because she had comments about Courtney Vandersloot and saying they need a younger point guard, and Sloot might not be able to handle it at her age, and Courtney Vandersloot had to get on camera and fire back at her. You had players like Ariel Atkins who sat.
This wasn't the first sign of unrest. Reese had already created tension in the locker room. She made pointed remarks about veteran guard Courtney Vandersloot, suggesting the team needed a younger point guard who could keep up, implying Sloot was past her prime. Vandersloot, a proven professional, responded publicly to defend her career and ability. That public jab at a respected teammate exposed deep cracks and a lack of respect that steadily eroded morale, causing lasting damage.
Like Ariel Atkins, who sat at the podium early in the season defending one Angel Reese, talking about her crown is heavy and she deals with a lot and all of this stuff. By the end of the season, Ariel Atkins wanted nothing to do with the girl. She wanted nothing to do with her. So with all of that being said, I don't believe that Sandy Brondillo would want Angel Reese joining her team at all. To be completely honest with you, I couldn't see it at all. I don't see Sandy Brondillo doing that. I just got to be.
The situation escalated involving Ariel Atkins, who initially supported Reese and spoke about the pressure she carried. Atkins once stood firmly in her corner, believing in her talent and backing her through early issues. By season's end, that bond had collapsed completely. Atkins wanted no association with Reese at all, a full reversal from her earlier loyalty. That shift revealed how badly trust and unity had broken down inside the team. It was clear evidence of worsening internal conflict.
See you.
Hi, nice to see you too.
Do you plan on returning to the Sky for year 3?
I'm under contract, so yes, I plan on returning to the Sky, continuing to talk to Tyler, and building that relationship with Jeff and Tyler.
Thanks. And then, how's your back doing? Have you made a full recovery?
Did that sound like somebody who was looking forward to going back? Man, I'm under contract, so I guess I'm gonna just. She don't want to be there. I don't even think the players on the team want her there. I don't think Camila Cardoso want to deal with it. I know Courtney Vandersloot don't want to deal with it. I don't even know if Haley Van.
Despite the controversial departure and damaged relationships, fan speculation exploded about Reese's future. After attending a Raptors Magic game with her brother, who plays for Raptors 905, social media ignited. Fans pushed hard for Angel Reese to land with the WNBA expansion team Toronto Tempo. Posts from the Raptors organization and family appearances added fuel, crafting a story of a clean slate in a new city. That excitement clashed with the realities of contracts and team chemistry, overlooking deeper concerns.
Thanks. And then, how's your back doing? Have you made a full recovery?
Did that sound like somebody who was looking forward to going back? Man, I'm under contract, so I guess I'm gonna just. She don't want to be there. I don't even think the players on the team want her there. I don't think Camila Cardoso want to deal with it. I know Courtney Vandersloot don't want to deal with it. I don't even know if Haley Van Lith want to deal with it anymore. I don't know.
Yeah. I recovered at the end of the season. I was all good. So just continuing to do recovery on my whole entire body, and figuring it out going into year 3. That was my.
Fans imagined Reese as the centerpiece of the Tempo. They flooded comments saying Angel Reese put on the jersey. We need your rebounding. Come to Tempo and really hope she signs with Toronto Tempo basketball. Some even pictured her settling into the city before signing, visualizing a smooth transition. The response showed how much appeal Reese still had. Despite controversy, the idea of a fresh start in Toronto captured the WNBA audience, ignoring warning signs.
Brondillo would want Angel Reese joining her team at all. To be completely honest with you, I couldn't see it at all. I don't see Sandy Brondillo doing that. I just got to be all the way real and honest with you guys. I can't see Sandy Brondillo doing that. Let's take a look at what Angel Reese had to say about her actually going back to Chicago, which she does not want to do.
See you.
Hi, nice to see you too.
Do you plan on returning to the Sky for year 3?
I'm under contract, so yes, I plan on returning to the Sky, continuing to talk to Tyler.
Toronto's appeal wasn't only the city. It was the chance to play for two-time WNBA champion coach Sandy Brondillo. Brondillo is respected as one of the league's elite minds, known for leadership and system-driven play. Fans believed Reese could flourish under her, turning raw ability into championship-level impact. The vision of growth under such guidance was powerful, but reality intervened. In early December, Reese confirmed she remained under contract with the Chicago Sky for her 3rd season. Her words were revealing. I'm under contract. I guess I plan on returning to the Sky, continuing to talk to Tyler, and build that relationship with Jeff and Tyler. The tone lacked excitement and genuine desire. It sounded like obligation rather than motivation. When asked about her back, her response was similarly dismissive, saying she was fine at season's end, but still focused on recovery. The interview painted the picture of a player going through motions, not embracing her role. Many sensed she didn't want to be there, and that feeling may have been shared by teammates and management. Reports suggested veterans like Courtney Vanderloot and even Hailey VanLith were exhausted by ongoing drama. Support had faded. The Sky locker room, once unified, appeared fractured, with players longing for relief from constant turmoil. League observers believe Sandy Brondillo would never pursue Reese for Toronto Tempo. Brondillo prioritizes discipline, chemistry, and commitment, traits Reese's recent history undermined. No coach of that stature would risk destabilizing a new franchise with a player viewed as disengaged and publicly combative. The fan fantasy collided with professional reality. Brondillo's career has been built on accountability and culture, shaped by experience with teams like New York and Phoenix. Adding a player who quit mid-season, clashed with veterans, and openly lacked enthusiasm would contradict everything she stands for. While fans liked the idea, analysts saw it as impossible. Reese often speaks about keeping the main thing, saying basketball is her passion and foundation. She credits it for changing her life but insists it comes first. Yet her actions and lukewarm comments toward her team suggest otherwise. The gap between words and behavior raises serious concerns about priorities. Reese has openly discussed dividing energy among modeling business and her podcast, saying she gives everything full effort. While ambitious, combined with on-court turmoil, it feeds the belief her focus is split. Elite opportunities like USA Basketball demand total dedication, something critics quickly highlight. She has said USA Basketball is something she would never pass up. That goal carries enormous weight and scrutiny. National selection requires discipline, professionalism, and trust. The controversy in Chicago, public disputes, and perceived lack of commitment damage her image. These moments risk overshadowing her talent when decisions are made. Though she desires USA Basketball, her history presents obstacles. In elite sports, consistency and team-first mentality matter deeply. Fan excitement over Toronto shows a disconnect. Her stated dreams clash with recent conduct. The league remembers the suspension and the public fallout. That record follows her. Coaches and committees evaluate character as much as skill. The path to USA Basketball requires more than ability. It demands selflessness and stability. Her exit from Chicago and repeated conflicts contradict that expectation. Those actions may become silent deal breakers. So while Reese speaks about priorities, her recent choices tell another story. The issue isn't talent. It's reliability, leadership, and accountability. If her behavior continues to outweigh her ability, rejection from elite stages including the Olympics may not be shocking but inevitable. The pressure surrounding her next move has never been higher.